Hi friends, welcome to my humble homestead and garden side chat. So today I am just getting ready to go back to work from lunch, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of a preview of what this video I am going to show today is. So I started some seeds. I wasn't sure which video I was gonna start editing with, but I had friends say, please put some more garden stuff up. One's going. So I will start with that one today. I am working on organizing my house. It doesn't really look like it, but I will show you. I'm working on it. I got the chicken brooder going over there, trying to move some things around. I have some shelving and stuff that I need to put up. But I am going to do some seed starting. I'm trying to do some greens, starting some greens sprouts. And I tell you, they're really going slow. So I just ordered some coco coir to do that because I've seen that's work. So I'm going to get this video out and then I'm going to show you how things are progressing. And tomorrow, my plan is to get the greenhouse up. So we will show you that tomorrow. So here is starting my seeds and using some of the garden stuff that Teemu has sent. Friends, welcome to my humble homestead. Today, I am going to show you some of the garden products that I got from Teemu. I'm happy that they have sponsored this video. They have sent some of the garden items that I have. And then later I am going to do some seed starting with these items. I am going to give you a 100% review on these items, what I do like, what I don't like, and keep Nala out of the dirt as I go through them. So I did get these. These are some seed starting containers, and they have humidifying domes. I'm going to open them up here. All right, let's grab some scissors here and check these out. So let's see here. So these have the little trays, which is perfect. Okay, and then this looks like they have like little lights in them and a couple little tags. So it looks like these go on the bottom. Then the domes go on top. It looks like these might charge. So I think I'm going to charge these up right now while I'm talking. And then I'll plant, I'm not sure what I'm going to plant in here. I have the dirt down there and Nala is really into it. But I will probably start something in here that can be inside, and clearly something small that will have to up pot. I do have, so my daughter-in-law had made me a cake for my birthday, and I have this cake pan with a dome on it. So what I thought I would do is I would use some of these in here because I want to do some bottom watering. So I thought I would use those, and I want to do a couple catnip. I want to do some fresh catnip for inside that she can kind of play in, have. And I want to do some feverfew. So I'm going to do a couple of those in these. And then what I want to do, those are also from Teemu. And then these ones I showed you in my other video, but I'm going to start some tomato plants. So I'm going to start some in here because these are the perfect size where I don't have to up plant those. And let's see what else. Oh, and then I got, I will link a description and the price down, but I got 2 different sizes of these. These are like little garden, if you want to do garden beds, or you can use them for liners. I'm thinking about doing them out below these windows here and put flowers in them. So we're going to see how these go, but these were a great price and I got these. So I'm going to try these. I also got from Teemu, they sent me these. Opening them up in the box. These are self-watering, I'm going to open them up, self-watering pots. Now these I was thinking about using more for indoor. I don't really have a lot of pots inside, but I would like to have, you know, like if I need to upplant the catnip or, oh, interesting. I'm not sure what these are. I'm going to have to like, there's instructions. Here we go. And they have like these little, kind of excited about this. This is something they sent me, so I don't, yeah, but and I know that they're like little self-watering ones. So I'm definitely going to check self-watering planters. Oh, I think something like this goes, oh, I think it maybe goes inside. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. I'll when I use these and see how they work. And I'll have some planters inside here. But I would like to do some catnip and some feverfew, maybe just a couple herbs and things. Maybe I'll do a potted flower. I don't know, but I'm just excited to have these to try as well. And what else did they send me? I got, oh, and this, I'm definitely going, oh, sorry, you're going to move. Okay, sorry about that. I got a new camera stand that I'm trying for my phone, and I'm not sure where it shut off. So let's see. This I just opened. It's like a weeder, so I can weed out in the garden. So I'm hoping that that will help me. Hopefully, I need to keep up on those weeds this year. I'm going to do my best. But this just came up. I was opening this on the video. I knocked some stuff over. So far, I got the indoor self-watering pots. So we're going to start some stuff inside. I've got this weeder for outside they sent me. I was letting you know that I did get part of my organizing stuff. I haven't gotten all of it. They said part of my shipment is late. So they did give me a $5 code for a coupon, which was really nice of them. So if they're late, they are nice about it anyway. So I'm still waiting for my organizing stuff to organize. These I'm going to charge. I have my soil tester, which I'm going to use outside. I'm going to use my little colorful ones for the cake pan. These are the little garden bed things that I link a picture and the price below. We'll show you when we do these outside. And what I knocked on the floor, I ordered some more self-starting trays. These, I really wanted the trays so I could put these in there. Well, I'm not sure if we're going to use these in there. They did come with some little seed starter things, but I really just wanted the trays for these so I can have bottom butters. So that with the microgreen starters. So that is what I have for the gardening haul for today from Teemu. I will link the code down below. If you're new, you will get 30% off with the code. I'll also put my Rakuten code down there. Rakuten you can use not just at Teemu. You can use at Walmart, Target, PetSmart, Lowe's, honestly anywhere. You just get cash back. Let's see, I signed up, I turned the big 5-5, just checking on a lot. I turned the big 5-5, so I signed up for AARP and I got $20 put in my Rakuten for that. So it's just like free money. And then what I do is it just transfers like 5 times a year, I think, over to PayPal, or you could put it in your account or whatever. And I just use that money if I want to shop on Teemu or whatever I want to do. So it's kind of like fun, free money. It's kind of excited. So I'll put that code. Once you sign up, I think when you spend your first $30, you get another free $30. So I'll put that code in the link below in the description. So thanks so much for watching, you guys, this garden haul. I am going to get doing some seed starting. It is the end of May. I got my chicken coop put up, but then we got snow. So next week, I'm going to get the greenhouse up is the goal. The greenhouse, and then try to just kind of pest prevent around the chicken coop. And then hopefully the week after that, I'm hoping to go get the little chicks. So that will be what we have in the upcoming videos for you. And we'll be doing some meals soon. I haven't really been cooking. I have been feeling a little bit under the weather, so I've literally been just eating some broth and not a whole bunch of stuff. So I will be needing to do some meal preps and things coming up soon. So thanks for watching, you guys. Be blessed. Have a great day and stay tuned for the seed starting. Hi friends, welcome to my humble homestead and garden side chat. Today we are going to be doing some seed starting here. And I had this little cake pan. My daughter-in-law and grandson made me a birthday cake. I will link my little birthday video below for some of you can see Peyton making the cake. And so I thought what I'm going to do is use this cake pan so I can do some bottom watering in these little containers, which I think are such a perfect size. I did get them on Teemu. I will link my Teemu garden haul videos below. And so I thought they'd be perfect to go in this disposable cake pan. I also have these other ones that I want to use too, but I thought this has the plastic cover, so I thought it would be perfect. So right now, I'm going to be super frank and honest with you. It's been a rough week for me. It's been a really rough week. I have had to really work hard to motivate myself to do this. So I work tomorrow and I thought, you know what? I am going to do it today. I got only part of my organizing stuff, so I can't do my organizing. My house is a hot mess and I'm feeling a little bit low, so I am just going to try to do some seed starting and hopefully this will make me feel a little bit better. Yeah, it's just been really frustrating. I misplaced something which was very, very costly, and yeah, I'm just frustrated at myself about being real. It's just been a really rough week. So yeah, so I feel like I just flushed about $300 down the toilet. So that's just kind of just me losing something. So it is what it is, and I just need to move on. So I'm going to try to cheer myself up by playing in the dirt a little bit. But anyway, you know what? Things happen, and I just want to be honest with you and say, you know what? I have bad days too. It's been a rough week, and I'm hoping that things will get better. We will see. We will see. But anyway, so what I want to do is I do want to try to see if I have some catnip in one of these, because I thought it would be, I do have some catnip out in my garden. Whether it will come back or not, I don't know. But I thought I had catnip somewhere in my garden stuff here. And I want to do some catnip. I thought it would be kind of fun to have one of these little things grow fresh. I've seen some cat videos where the cats kind of nibble on it fresh, and that would be kind of cute for little Nala. We'll see how that works. I also want to grow catnip out in my herb garden because I do use that for my pain and muscle medications too. And I do want to really get back in my herbs. I also want to do some feverfew because I'd like to have some fresh feverfew in the house, which I did show in my garden haul that I got some self-watering planters from Teemu. They gifted me with those. And I would like to have some fresh feverfew in the house. So I would like to have that all year round, which is nice because that's one thing that I know that really helps me when I do have a headache. I can just run out to my herb garden and just grab a couple of flower leaves and chew on them, and it helps. Now in the winter, I didn't have that option, and I started taking ibuprofen again, and I was really down on myself about that. So I thought, you know what? This is going to be awesome. I might have a couple pots of that going, and you know, just a couple other fresh things. So I'm going to really try to not be hard on myself this year with the garden, because I know it is, once again, it's just me. I can only do what I can, and whatever I can afford to hire out to help, I do. But I'm going to try to really focus on my health and healing what I need to grow to be healthy. So that's my little rant today. Anyway, I sorry about that. It's just been a little tough. But anyway, but I am excited to get these done. I'm really happy that I'm actually getting these done. So let's try to find some. So I want to do some feverfew. I want to do some catnip, And I also want to do some tomatoes in here. So I'm going to get some tomatoes started. And then I also showed on my garden haul, I have these. I also have these, and these have a little cover. I'm super disorganized, you guys, right now. I'm just being frank and honest. I have a little covers. Oh, they're over here. Ooh. These covers here have lights on them. So I don't know what I'm going to start in here, but these I can even leave out here if I need to. Although Nala's been kind of playing in my aloe vera plant, so we'll see. But if I don't have room in my guest room that is my plant room, I might just leave those out here and plug them in because they have their own little lights. So that's kind of fun. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start labeling. I also, this year, I'm gonna try to be really more intentional and better about labeling everything since I got these paint label things. And I'm gonna try to use this. Oh, here's my paint pen right here. And I'm gonna try to use this when I need to. So yeah, so I'm a little disorganized, but I'm gonna see how much I get done. I wanna try to start getting some tomatoes, peppers, brassicas, and some of those herbs done. So we are gonna see what we find in here and we'll label those. Anyway, so what are you guys seed starting? I'm in zone 4. So let's see, the snow did melt out there. I don't know if you can see, we did have snow last week, but it melted. And then this coming week, it's supposed to hit the 40s again. I have my greenhouse. Let me just show you. I'm not kidding. It's been, I'm so not even joking. Look at, there it is. So because my patio's right there, I literally have had my greenhouse sitting there as not inspiration, but just I've really been wanting to get it out. I was going to put it out and then we got snow and I'm like, no. And then the wind was crazy. So I guess I'm a little glad that I didn't, but it's supposed to get really nice this coming week. I'm just going to really be intentional about my diet and how I eat and just try to get the rest I need. And so I can feel well and hopefully put the greenhouse out. So hopefully some of the things will be able to go out in the greenhouse. We'll see, making sure she's not going in the dirt there. And then I did hire some help to get my chicken coop put together. Honestly, with a chicken coop, a little disappointed at how small it is. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm gonna try to make the chicken run is like, I wouldn't even classify it as a chicken run. I don't even think my 2-year-old grandson could fit in there. So I'm going to try to make the run a little bit bigger. During the day, I have a fenced yard. I plan on letting the hens kind of run around the yard as I keep an eye on them and then just kind of keep them locked up at night. That's kind of the plan. But I still feel like it's pretty small I'm getting 4. It's not a lot, but I'm a little disappointed. So anyway, for this year, it's gonna be what it is. It is what it is. And anyway, all right, so let's see what we can find here. Let's see, we've got some lettuces. I definitely want to do some lettuces. Do I want to start the lettuces today? Maybe not. Oh, and I have zinnias in here too. I started some flowers. I do definitely want to do some more flowers too. The way I've been feeling, honestly, I want to make sure that I'm up to doing what I can do. So that's super important. My friend Christina, hi Christina, which I adore, she has got some of these tubs that I have been trying to get. So I'm going to get some of those for her, which I'm super excited about. So I will garden in those. I will show you those. If you have people who give your cattle this protein, you get the round. I know on Sarah and I'm trying to think of their channel, Living Traditions Homestead, they use these. So I've been wanting to get them for years. And she's like, yeah, I have some. You can have them. I was like, I'll pay you for them. She's like, no. But I do try to buy it. Oh, that little stinker Nala. She's playing in boxes over there. So be here. But I do try to, you know, really, I buy my pork and my beef from her. I'm getting goat's milk soon. I can't hardly wait for that. So yeah, anyway, she's just really a dear. But anyway, so yes, I'm excited about that. So we'll get those going. Trying to see here. So let me go ahead and I'm going to go through my little plant boxes here with my seeds. I'm going to pull out what I want to pull out and label, and then we'll get planting. All right, see you soon. Hi, welcome back, friends. So here I have my box of soil and seed starter with a very inquisitive kitten. She found some toys, which is good. And here I am using this little mat because I'm doing it on my dining room table. I don't really have a great space. It is almost nice enough to do it on my deck, but I haven't quite brought everything out there. So I'm going to use this mat that Teemu sent me and these great colored little seed starter containers that they sent me to try. Now I have seen these really expensive on other sites, and let me tell you, these are so inexpensive on Teemu. So if you're looking for these to try, they're a great size. They come with these little, so I'm going to go ahead and get these filled with dirt, and then I'm going to show you the next step on how I start getting the seeds in there. But for right now, I just wanted to show you my little messy setup here. I'm going to get it a little bit more organized and then move on to the next step. I want to put these other seeds away that I'm not going to use, but I wanted to go through my seeds and pull out. I think I'm going to start some herbs because I'm kind of, you know, want to get the herbs going. So I have some. I'm thinking about putting my greenhouse up this weekend. Again, it had blown off the deck, so I'd put it away. So I think I'm going to move it, get it that maybe put up so I can get some herbs going and just have some stuff in the greenhouse too. Okay, welcome back, friends. So now I'm going to try to plant. I keep waiting for her to jump into the dirt pile. So if you see me looking over there, now Teemu also sent me one of these things, and it's basically to drop Nala out. Oh, baby. To try to be more exact to where you put the seeds in. So I'm going to try it, see how it works, and we'll let you know if it's something that I'm going to use. I only want to put like 4 seeds in each pot. So I certainly want to try and see how it works. We'll see. I also want to let you know that I did sterilize my soil. I do have some videos on how I do that. I can link them below. They're in my garden playlist. And I just found some ways that I try to lower, aka also prevent the gnats, those fungus gnats from coming in. So let's see here. These are a little bit bigger. So we'll see if this even works. This might only work with small seeds. So let's see. First gonna make 1 hole. Oh, that actually put 1 in there just nice. 2 holes. 3 holes and 4 holes. Let me try to put 1. Okay, oh, there we go. We got 1. These ones probably aren't the best because they're like, let me show you what these seeds look like. Because they're these longer seeds, I think with the pellet seeds, they probably would work perfect. So I think for these, I'm just going to probably take these back out and do these in by hand. I don't want to lose these marigold seeds. Let me try to get these out of here. I kind of was debating about that. Should have went with my gut. So with these longer seeds, let's not use the if you hear ruckus, it's kitten playland here. But I will use it to make the holes because it's a good, I usually use my Sharpie, but that's a nice little thing to make the holes here. Maybe this one I'll do 3. So I'm excited to start marigolds from seeds this year. Last year I bought them plants, and I didn't buy a lot because they were a little more expensive. This year I'm hoping to get more than I had last year just by starting them this way. So these ones are the favorite blend from Botanical Interests. Then I'm going to get a few more out here. So I'm going to do all the greens in this blend here. And then I'm going to do the whites in these calendula ones that are pretty as well. And we will see how they go. So I'm just going to continue this, and then I'm going to put them in my tray and label them. Oh my gosh, she's so busy, you guys. It's like having a little toddler. Then I'm going to put them in my tray and label them, and I am going to put them on, I'm going to cover them with some plastic wrap to keep the moisture in, and then I'm going to put them on a heat mat until I start seeing them pop up there. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do these, and I'm excited to, I don't know if I've ever actually seed started flowers, so this will be, I think, the only flowers that I've ever really done I've direct sowed, or I've just bought them already started. So this is going to be fun to try. Every year I've tried something new, and each year I've been more successful at just getting a harvest, whether it's the new stuff or not, but every year I'm learning more and more, and I love that you guys are coming along. And let me know what you guys like to grow and what you're going to seed start, what zones you're in, when you start them. Okay, I think that is good. Now I'm just going to add just a little bit of topsoil and then just spray them down with a little bit of water and get these over to the tray. I'm just gonna, this mat is good for this part. I've been trying to be pretty neat here, but this one is good. And then any little spills I have in the mat, I can just dump back into my bucket. Perfect. That worked really well until I can start getting outside. All right, now I'm just gonna bring these over to the tray and then use a spray bottle mister and water them in, and then put continue on. When I get the tray done, I will cover it up with plastic. So I will continue this, and I will show you when I move on to the next stage and get them all done. So the white ones, I'm going to do white next, and I'm going to do the same exact way, but I'm going to do these calendula pot marigolds. I think they're really pretty. Also from Botanical Gardens. So see you in a bit. Okay, so here I got my tray done. I got some Riverside spinach, a couple of those, snowball cauliflower. I got some kale, Swiss chard, cabbage, a couple of different kinds of cabbages, one thing of pepper, some leeks. I am going to try an elderberry. I have not been successful at growing elderberries. I've tried with starts, and I just thought I'll try one seed here, and then I got one feverfew. So this is my first tray. I'm going to go stick that in my growing room, and then I'm going to get on with my next tray. Okay, so these containers, I must say, are my favorite. I just got my tomatoes in here and a little bit of peppers. I'm just gonna kind of moist these in a little bit at the top because I did. So I got some fresh salsa tomatoes. I got 4 salsa tomatoes. Got some super sauce tomatoes. I got 4 of those. I got 1 brandywine tomato. I know those grow really good. They're just really big. And then I got 1 thing of the chocolate cherry pole tomatoes. I don't eat a lot of cherry tomatoes, so I thought 1 will be good. Now, each of these I put 2 plants in because I thought that would be good. Then I got some hot salsa peppers, 2 of those, a sweet pepper blend, and a silky sweet turnip. Now, I have not had success growing these silky sweet turnips. My friends in Canada grow them like crazy, and they love them. They eat them like apples. So I'm going to try to do one start here. These, I'm going to try to put, see how these domes fit over them. I think these are going to be perfect. I do have them in one of these trays because I thought it would be nice for bottom watering. So if they look good. Okay, so yeah, these are my favorite ones that I got so far on Teemu. So these are going to be, I'm probably going to get more of these. I really, really like these. And then these trays. So these trays, I think, are a perfect size. I love them. But full disclosure here, honesty, when I opened them, they had quite a plastic chemical smell to them. So I needed to walk away and let it air out. So I like them. I think they're a great size. However, if you're going to get these, you're going to want to either let them air out for a while or do them in some good ventilation. So once I aired them out, they're fine. But yeah, that was interesting. So just to kind of let you know that that was an interesting smell. I probably, with these other two, I'm going to wash them really good. I'm probably going to wash them and soak them in vinegar just because I don't want that plastic smell kind of leaching into my stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wash them really good and then use them. So anyway, just full disclosure here. You know me, I'm totally 100% honest about everything. So I'm going to do that. I haven't found my catnip. Ugh, I might have to order some catnip. So I'm going to just do some herbs in here, and then I'm going to do my greens over there. And then I think I'm going to call it a night. I think I'm getting a little worn out. I'd like to do some more flowers, but I think I'm going to wait until I get the greenhouse up. So I'm going to cover these and go put these in the grow room, and yeah, happy about that. All right, see you soon, everybody. This little hood on here for this cake pan is gonna work perfect. These are my little planters that I got going. I just have them sitting at my desk for tonight because I don't have all of my growing shelves set up. And here is how I just have my growing setup going for now. Have these up here with a little bit of light. These were the flowers that I started. They're kind of just barely hanging in there. And then here are the ones that we did today. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. Have a great night. Be blessed. Like I said, these are my favorite. I certainly really like these ones. These ones here. I'm going to do more tomatoes in them. Have a great rest of your day and be blessed. Bye.